First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, double honor to the elders of the great millstone, and salutation to all y'all came on a high and about. Bidding to the marriage. Shalakiana, my phone fell. I'm going to start off with Matthew chapter 5, verse 7. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. You know, the scriptures talk about mercy. And that's something Esau can't do, you know. I have scriptures lined up for this. For they shall obtain mercy, blessed are the merciful. And Esau had never been merciful to anybody. You know, not even to his own. So, you know, if Esau thinks the Lord with what he's doing, then he's wrong, you know. Esau thinks that the Lord is not watching. They think the Lord is just sitting there, just gonna let them keep doing what they're doing with no problem at all. That's the problem with Esau. Esau doesn't believe in the Most High. He can't fathom it, you know. That's why they're not gonna obtain mercy. They don't believe in the Most High. Strike one, you know. They commit all the sins in the scriptures. They follow after none of the laws, you know. They have no faith. And faith is the biggest key part of this truth. This is why Esau's going to have to be destroyed. For all the wickedness he has ever done, you know. He's not merciful. You know, what he does to animals, yeah, he chops down forests, you know. Alright, I'm going to get something. Deforestation. Clear cutting or clearing is the removal of a forest or stand of trees from land, which is then converted to a non-forest use. Deforestation can involve conversion of forest land to farms, ranches, or urban use. The most concentrated forest occurs in tropical rainforests. Esau cuts down all these trees. Look how many trees. Look at this. Esau's the demon. Esau's the devil, you know. He cuts down all these trees just for a paper note. You know, there's many ways to build a house. It doesn't always got to be by wood, you know. Just scriptures talk about there's certain type of trees you can and cannot cut down. Let me read this. Tesco and M&S likely to have soya linked to deforestation and supply chains. Rather the wonder being from deforestation to your plate. Cows are killing the Amazon pledges from Walmart and Nike didn't. Your favorite snacks may be driving deforestation in ancient Indonesian rainforest, I bet it's called. Oh, ancient Indonesian peatlands. So Esau knows what he's doing, you know. Esau's just being the devil, you know. The loss of trees and other vegetation can cause climate change, desertification, soil erosion, fewer crops, flooding, increased greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, and a host of problems for indigenous people. So Esau just doesn't know what he's doing, you know. So what happens is when you breathe, you know, carbon dioxide. When you inhale, you're inhaling oxygen, exhaling carbon dioxide, and the trees take that and they give us oxygen. So when there's not enough trees, there's not enough oxygen to go around. Esau, what he's trying to do is kill everybody because, you know, Esau can't do anything right. You know, he's just a mess up. Yeah, I'm gonna get this scripture right here. Psalm 137 verse 8. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Psalm 137 verse 8. You know? Yeah, so happy are who are to be destroyed. So this is America gotta be destroyed, you know? Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. You know, just how America, too lucky, but how America served us. You know, we're gonna serve. You know how then this is the same damage Esau did to our people is gonna go on to them double. You know, because Esau he doesn't. You know, Esau is just. You know, he was the Lord created him to be wicked. You know, Esau doesn't know how to do right. Okay, let me see something. Revelation 17 verse. Where is this the right? I'm gonna start with Revelation chapter 17 verse 1. And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will shew unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been drunk with the wine of her fornication. Because they dealt with America, these other nations. You know, Esau pays China to make their Sani. Sani was made by Moab and Ammon, and Moab to make electronics. Most part, you know, TVs, radios, game systems. So phones, everything you see being made electronically, headphones, everything's made by Moab. You know, clothes by probably Iran. You know, Ishmael. You know, Elam. You know, with the whom I'm gonna go down to 2 now. Actually, you know, I'm gonna start from 17 verse 1. There came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, with whom the king of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. So they got drunk off the wine of her fornication. I'm going down to 3. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness. I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet colored beast full of names of blasphemy, have 7 heads and 10 horns. The woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, have a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. So this is what he's seen with America, but in a different, you know, the Lord uses different, how do I say this? Use physical things that we can know, you know, back then, because the Lord can use different, how do I say this? Different words or different objects that can show or define what he's talking about. You know, that's called an analogy. You know, I'm gonna go down to 5 now. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great. Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and the abomination of the earth. You know, because it's a mystery, because no one knew for a very long time. Now everybody knows. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints, with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. You know, so he probably, you know, John the Revelator probably seen America also, and say, "Wow, this is a nice place." You know, the cities, you know, the buildings he saw make. You know, you never know what he's seen in his vision. On the 7, and the angel said unto me, Wherever thou didst thou marvel, I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carrieth her, which hath, you know, so he asked her, Salaki, he asked him, Wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carrieth her, which hath 7 heads and 10 horns. The beast thou saw was, and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit. and go into perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was, and is not, and yet is. You know? So this was talking about the bottomless pit. This is talking about Europe being a bottom, roughly paraphrasing, and going to perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder. I'm gonna go down to 14. These shall make war with the Lamb. The Lamb shall overcome them, for the Lord of lords and kings of kings. They that are with him are called chosen and faithful. 144,000 are going to be called chosen and faithful. Those who tarry to the very end, that didn't falter, that didn't waver, that stood stiffly for the name of the Lord. What they, all praise, all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. This is the beautiful time to be in. The Lord didn't put us in the 18th century. He could, we wouldn't even be able to be doing this right now. Making shows or reading scriptures. We would be, I don't know. Let me think of something like plantation or something. It's beautiful that we're at the end. But I'm gonna end it for 15. And he saith unto me, the water which thou sawest where the horse sitteth are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. So the one that always says that will come down having great wrath. See, has but a short time upon the sea and on the earth, and come down having great wrath. It's talking about people. Waters. Because he broke it down. The waters which represent people and nations. I'm gonna go down to 17. I'm just gonna finish it from 18 to 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. So the NATO, Germany, Italy, France, Britain, so all these other nations that used to work with America are gonna turn against America, because it's not doing nothing for them, but causing problems. So they're gonna destroy America along with Russia, Iran. America's been nothing for everybody. Esau is held to his own people, like I was saying earlier in the video. Doing hell for them too. We'll go down to 17. For Yahweh has put in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of Yahweh shall be fulfilled. The woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. So America is the one that controls the world, basically. About $1, for now, that is. Till the Lord comes back and swipes America, off the chessboard, But, so it's that great city, so America's that great city. Babylon, best mystery Babylon, because no one knew, and it's going to be wiped off the face of the earth. For all this wickedness, reached onto the heavens. But, I want to finish it like this, just in case my video get canceled out. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honor to the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all y'all come on the highways and byways. Till next time, I say Shalom.